Chickens, a fundamental part of life, and a harmless farm animal, right? Wrong. Chickens are a danger to society and could bring about the end of the world as we know it. To understand the power of these mythical beasts of legend, we have to go to the start of it all. 66.7 million years ago, the ancestors of chickens roamed the wild. The wonder chicken is a very close relative to birds from the Cretaceous period. While this doesn't seem like much at first, it shows a direct link between today's chickens and dinosaurs. Chickens still retain the dinosaur DNA from their ancestors and could revert at any moment. To show the influence of these beasts, we must fast forward a bit to the time of the Romans. Romans were great warriors of their time. They conquered many foes, but even they feared the divine judgment of the chicken. Romans would draw out a sacred chicken with grain. If the chicken ate the grain and stamped its feet, the omen was favorable. If they refused to eat or drink, it would indicate a bad omen. Even the powerful Senate of the great Roman Empire feared the almighty chicken. Half a century ago, the Gulf War was raging on, and chickens were at the heart of it all. Biological warfare was rampaging on and caused many casualties. So much like the Romans before them, they looked to the chickens for help. Chickens are built with a respiratory system that can detect poison gases more easily than humans. Chickens played a major role in not only this war, but upcoming wars as well. Chickens have had us in the palm of their hands for longer than many of us know, and the government is helpless to stop it. With the ever-expanding power of chickens, the government can only do so much to slow them down. Many of you may already know that in many places there are laws regulating the amount of chickens someone is allowed to contain. This is often disregarded as a noise complaint or disturbance of the peace. But the true reason is painfully clear. Chickens are aggressive in nature, often following a pecking order which can lead to cannibalistic tendencies. They are attempting to eliminate the amount of damage and casualties that would result from the imminent containment breach. With this knowledge, all we can do is prepare for the future. For as long as man has existed, the end of time has been prophesized. These prophecies go by many names: Armageddon, the Day of Reckoning, the Apocalypse. Many of these prophecies tell of the world going up in flames or all of humanity ending. But who's to say the end isn't already here? With chickens having played a major part of past governments and military positions, they already have key knowledge of our infrastructure. A day will come where chickens tap into their ancestors' DNA and rise to a newfound level of power. The chickens will have already risen through the military ranks, resulting in a highly trained form of combat chickens. With the combination of the dinosaur DNA and combat chickens, they will launch a simultaneous attack on all the nations across the world. The sheer power of the chickens, in combination with the containment breaches happening across the world, will overwhelm the planet and the chickens will take over. The day of chickening may already be upon us, and we are at the mercy of the chickens.